All right, I wanted to do a video real quick to show you how you can change the print color at individual layer heights. It's really easy to do with Cura. I know you can do it with other slicers. Cura is just the one I know. So start by loading up your model. These are our nipple shuffle boxes. If you're into wheel building, they make life a whole lot easier. Check out our website and grab one. But first thing you do is load your model. Go ahead and slice the model. That way you can come to the preview screen and see layer numbers. So say we want to change the color at layer 50. We're going to come over here to extensions, post-processing, modify G-code, add a script, and then pause at height. So in here you can change it at either a very specific height or you can change it by layer number. Depending on what you're doing, that'll let you know which one's best for you. So pick the layer you want to deposit. Say we want to deposit 50. Set that. You can set a timeout. If you wanted to park the print, this is basically where the print head is going to stop when it does pause. So if you want it to pause over the model, that's great. But I like to put it in 0, 0. That way it's going to go to a known spot out of the way so you can extrude some filament and grab that before you start the print. The first time I did this, I didn't change the park setting, so it would extrude the filament into the print and it just made it all globby and weird, so don't do that. Retraction, you can set it to retract if you want to. Same thing with speed. Extrude amount. If you want it to extrude filament whenever you do hit the start button, you can say I want it to extrude 10 millimeters of filament. It'll do that as soon as you hit the button to resume the print, but it will extrude it and then immediately go to printing. So you kind of have to be ready to grab that string of filament before it gets over your print. Some printers, it's easier to just kind of manually push the filament through to get it to change colors for you. But yeah, change the extrude amount. Go down here, standby temperature. This is an important one since you're going to be changing the color on the filament. You want to set this at whatever your print temperature is. So say it's 205, set that at 205. That way you can actually change the filament whenever you would like to. So that's all there is to that if you're only going to change the color once. If you want to change the color multiple times like I did in the first pick, you just come over here, do the same thing again, pause at layer height. So then you just come back up, change your height. Say we did it at 50 last time. This time we'll pause at layer 100. And then all the same stuff applies here. Make sure you change the extrude amount, the park position, and the standby temperature. Then after you do that, you're good to just close this out, reslice your model, and then it will automatically stop at those layer heights. Once it does stop and you get your new filament in or your filament swapped, just hit the button on the printer and it will restart again and continue on like nothing happened. Be careful not to move the extruder if you're using like a direct drive extruder. I definitely messed this one up the first time and accidentally bumped it. It didn't remember its position, so I had to restart the print. So just be careful not to do that. Some of the Bowden style extruders would be a little bit easier with this. But that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Hope this helps.